I started recording. Okay. The screen is recording now. Okay. So the four different ways, right? Okay. Can you guys tell me the four ways which I told yesterday, the type conversions and all, the integer number? Great. Decimal, binary, octa, and hexa, right? Okay. So that's about the total integer data type. Okay. Let's move to the next data type. Okay. Complex data type, right? We'll go data types one by one. Okay. Right. Just a minute. Yeah. Let's move to the complex data, right? Okay. Can someone tell me in what way we can represent a complex number? Hmm? No. Hi, Alekia. So I was just started the class. Okay. I so the yesterday I told about the int data type and the four different ways of representing a integer number, that is a decimal, hexadecimal, octal, and binary. Okay. So today we are starting with the next data type. That's a complex data type. Okay. I was just asking these guys in what way we can represent a complex data type. Yes, Shimuki, please go ahead. Sorry. Guys, please go on mute if you are not speaking. Yeah. Shimuki, please go ahead. Hello. Hmm. Super. So can you tell me in what way we can represent a complex number? I think you guys can see my screen. Am I correct? Okay. No, basically in maths, no, we'll represent the complex number in one way. The basic math formula. Anyone? By using, let's assume A is my real part. No problem. B is imaginary part. Okay. There is a standard way of representing this number of complex data type in maths. Anyone? Hi, Shushmita. Yeah. A plus IB. Okay. Okay. A plus IB. Okay. So the is value of I is square root of minus one. Okay. Square root of minus one. This is all not our interest, by the way. This is just I want to give some introduction for this complex number, right? Okay. Okay. So just let me give you some math analogy. Okay. So I'm assuming you guys have uh, no proper idea about the complex number, so that no problem. I'll give you that. Okay. Uh, yeah, today I reached my institute because here data is coming properly. That's why yesterday I have faced some challenges in my home. See, a plus ib, okay, a plus ib, you can represent this way, right? A plus ib as a complex number, and if I, the value of I is I equal to square root of minus 1, okay, and I square equal to minus 1, okay, you got it right. This is just simple math analogy, right? I square equal to minus 1. Just remember these 2 points. Nothing much importance we need to give to this, okay? Just remember these 2 points, okay? Right? Yeah, sure. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah, yeah. Because some diagrams I'm not able to write, that's why. Okay, fine, fine. I equal to square root of minus. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, no problem. No, thanks for letting me know. Okay, fine, fine. I I square equal to minus 1. Okay, just remember these 2 things. Okay, that's it. Okay, now let's move to the online compiler IDE, right? Right, right. Or IDE in the Python, right? I don't know what is the problem with it. Okay, let's. So we'll see some operations on that number, right? Okay, and then we'll move to the next step. And don't worry, like this complex don't have much, no other way of representing that number, right? Like integer, we have 4 ways of representing, but complex does not have anything to represent. So just we'll quickly wrap it up. Okay, right? A equal to, come on, 3 plus 4 plus 5j, and print type of A. So come on, guys. Expected answer is anyone? Yeah, type complex. Sorry, class complex. Okay. Yeah, yeah. See, class complex, right? Okay. So basically, in the imaginary part, if we are trying to use, apart from int, suppose you are trying to write some binary number and all. Okay. So let us say 0b1010j. Okay, it's a compilation error, guys. Okay, don't use this number. Okay, at the imaginary part. Okay, right, guys, are you able to understand this line? Okay, but the same thing you can use in the real part. Okay, so I'm just summarizing this point. Okay, you can use the binary hexadecimal in real part, but you cannot use these things in imaginary part. Okay, fine. Let us run this code and see this. Yeah, I'm just printing the k. Okay, so whoever missed the first class, printing means whatever we want to print onto the console or to the output screen. Okay, for that we use print statement. Okay, and there are different forms, different types of print statements. Going forward, we'll see all the 3 types of print statements available in the Python library. Okay, we're expecting some compilation error. See, you can see invalid binary literal. Okay, you can see over here. Okay, right? See, syntax error. Okay, invalid binary literal. Okay, the same thing you can, yeah, yeah, the same binary number you can give it in real part. Okay, 0b1010. Okay, see, it's coming properly, and this 10101 will be typecasted to 21. Guys, is that clear, everyone? And I just want to mention some points here. Complex data type has some inbuilt attributes. to retry the real part and imaginary part. Guys, can you understand by this statement? Suppose if a number is there, okay, I want to print only the real part, or I want to print only the imaginary part, right? Okay, the real part. And any guesses you want to give? Come on. Suppose if the number a is there, let's assume a equal to 10 plus 20j. Come on, right? I want to print only the real part, that is 10. How can I print? Or I want to print only the imaginary part. How can I print? Guys, come on, guys, tell me now. Yeah? Hello? Guys, you got it right? Huh? A dot real. Okay. Use this attribute A dot real. Okay. Attribute means you can say some property. Okay. That's it. Okay. Print A dot imag. Okay. IMAG. A dot imaginary. Okay. That's it. Okay. Use this two attributes to print. See, guys, you can see over here. Okay. Right. Guys, is everything is clear about the complex data type? Yesterday we have done with the integer and now we are done with the complex. Okay. Why is suggesting this stupid ads here? That's their business, I think. We can't do anything. Okay, fine. I have eliminated that. Okay. Right, guys. Fine, right? Any doubts in the complex data type? Anyone? Marfia, Srimukhi, Alekia, Shushmita, anyone? No doubts, right? Okay, let's move to the next data type. That is a Boolean data type. Okay, let me paste these notes. Guys, I'll share the first 4 days notes today after the class. Please remember me after that class. Yesterday notes also I haven't shared, but I saved in my laptop. Okay. So successfully done with integer data type and complex data type, right? Let's move to the bool data type. Anyone? Can someone tell me what is Boolean data type? Bool data type. Bool data. Yeah, bool data type, Marfia. Yeah, correct. The one thing you need to keep in mind is while writing true, T should be capital. Suppose A equal to true, T should be capital, guys. Okay. In Java language, T is small. Okay. All right. In C and CPP, we don't use this true and false. We can use 0 and apart from 0. Okay. That is not of our business. Okay. The thing is, I just want to highlight one point here. While writing true or false, right? Make first letter as a capital. Okay. Otherwise, you're gonna face compilation error. Okay. Right? Okay. Print type of A. Right? Can someone tell me the expected answer for this? Okay. Class Boolean. Okay. Class bool. Okay. Right? Right. That's it, guys. Okay. I just want to, nothing more to tell here. So I want to mention one point. Internally, internally, Python represents true as 1 and false as 0. Right, guys? Guys, basically in some of the other places, you can see some MCQs like this, guys. Okay. X equal to true plus true. What will be my answer, guys? Anyone? Guys, anyone? Can someone tell me? Guys, please go on mute after speaking. Okay. Yeah, guys, tell me. What will be the answer? What will be the value of X in the console, print console? No. I'm saying this one, X. This is fine. This type class bool only. I am asking about this one. Exactly. So true will be typecast to 1 and this true will be typecast to 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay. here and there some MCQs you will see over there, something like this. Okay, suppose if it's true plus false, it is 1. Okay, false will be typecast to 0. Okay, right guys? Any other value? Huh? No, what I'm trying to say here is if you are doing some math operations on true or false, that will be typecast to true only. Okay. Suppose if something is there, suppose if x equal to true, you will get a true only. Okay. You got it right? I think, yeah. You got it right? Okay. Yeah, these are simple math operations. Okay. Basic math operations. Fine, right? Anyone? Any doubts here in the Boolean data type? No, right? Let's move to the next data type. Okay. This can someone please remember me after the class? I'll upload all the notes in the group. Okay. Okay. Manfia, please go on mute once you're done with speaking. Asking. Right. String data type. Come on, guys. What is a string in any programming language? This is common across any program, any other programming language, right? String. In C language, I have study about string, CPP, Python, Java, whatever might be. Okay. The string is very, very common, right? Yeah. Can you guys tell me what is string data type? Okay. Group of characters. Okay. Anyone apart from this? No, you can say characters is the correct word because a character indicates both a number or a alphabet or a special character. Okay, but you can't say simply group of numbers, Marfia. Okay, got it right, Marfia. Or Shimuki, yeah, Shimuki. So you can't say numbers because a character indicates it should be it might be a special character like underscore hash key or at the rate symbol, or it might be an alphabet symbol which is in uppercase or lowercase, or it might be some number 1 to 9 or 0 to 9, right? So character is the exact word. Okay, a string is a sequence of characters. You can say it's a sequence of characters. A string is a sequence of characters. Now main thing is enclosed within single quote or double quote. This is the main thing, guys. Okay, across the programming, any programming language, the string should be enclosed in single quote or double quote. That is the mandatory requirement you need to do, otherwise you will get compilation error. Okay, please remember this point. Okay, single quote or double quote, right? Suppose that is assume str equal to tech, right? Okay, or you can write the same str in single quotes also, but in Java it is not allowed. But in Python it is allowed to write in single quotes. Okay, the string, right, guys? Is that clear, everyone? Any doubts here? Thank you. Right? See, print of str and print type of str. Okay, right, guys? So can someone tell me the expected answers for these two? Okay, correct. Correct. And the same you can do by using single quotes also, right? Right. And the same you can do by using triple quotes also. Okay. Right. Guys, any doubts here so far? No, right? Okay. Here, there is one important concept I want to tell you guys here. Concept of indexing and slicing. Any idea, guys? What do you mean by indexing or slicing? I'll tell you, don't worry. Suppose, guys, I need to use the whiteboard here. Just try to understand. Okay. Suppose I'll try to write some meaningful way. Okay, okay. Suppose if let us assume S equal to okay something called Sunil, right? Right. Now internally, the Python will allocate 5 boxes of memory, okay, to the string, right? Okay, that's the internal understanding. So that box, you can say it's a array only, okay, guys, it's a list only, okay, in Python. Okay, so you can say it is indexing from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, something like that, okay, 0, 1. This is called concept of indexing, guys. Okay. So if you observe clearly, the S will go to the 0th index. Okay. And U will go to the 1 index. And N will go to the 2 index. Okay. And I will come to the 3rd index, right? And 4 will be coming to the, sorry, L will be coming to the 4th index. Murphy, are you able to understand this thing? Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is okay, Python will allocate okay 5 box of memory consecutively okay in the background, okay, right guys. So this concept you can call in Java as array, in Python as list. Okay, so list, it's similar like to list only. Okay, so I'll coming in upcoming days I'll tell you that. But as of now, try to understand. Python will allocate 5 boxes of memory like this, and each box there will be a number called index. Suppose if we take our home, right, we have some house number. Am I correct? Right? Like this index will be like a home number or a house number. Okay, right, guys? Is that fine with you guys? Okay, right? And by default, my Python will assign numbers from 0 to 4. Okay. Or you can say 0 to length minus 1. My length of the string is how much? 5. And the last index will be length minus 1. Guys, this point is very, very important. Okay. Length minus 1. Okay. In the programming which we solve now, we need to use this logic. Okay. Length minus 1. The last index of the string is length minus 1. Guys, any doubts here? Anyone? Marfia, Srimukhi, Alekesh, Shushma, any doubts, guys, here? Okay. Basically, Python, if you take any other programming language, right, they won't assign the indexes from the backward, right? In Python, we have flexibility. The Python will assign the indexes from the backward also. That means if you want to get the index from the backward, right, it should be start from -1, guys. Okay, -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5, right? Suppose if someone is asking S of 0, it is S. S of -5 also S only. If someone is asking S of 2, it is N. S of -3 is also N. Guys, any doubts here so far? Let's move to the online compiler. Suppose print, see, you can use the square bracket for accessing the index values, okay? Right? str of 0. Guys, can someone tell me the answer here? Hmm? Sorry. I was asking the answer for line 6. Yes, that's all right. I told you clearly, my indexing starts from 0 to length -1. From the back side, it is -1 to, I mean, it will coming to till the start. It is S only, right? Yeah. See, S. Okay. print str of -5. The same answer you can expect. Am I correct? Sorry, I think no. That is Sunil, right? Here it is Sunil Tech. I wrote. Just I wrote. Let me request Sunil. Okay, right? So -5, the same answer. Okay. See, okay, and the print of str of 2. Can wait. Can someone tell me apart from Manfia, Srimuki, Alekia, Shushanta? Super. N. Okay. That's it, guys. This is the concept of indexing in the string. And don't worry, for string chapter, we'll discuss 3 days. Okay, we'll see all the built-in functionalities of string, all the programs of the string, and all the concept of the strings. Okay, in detail. This is on a high level. I want to give you some, introduction of the strings, right? Okay, so that if you guys have some interview or the other, you can tell them at least what is a string, what is indexing, and all. Right? Am I correct? Guys, in some MCQs, you can see something like this. Suppose my indexing range from 0 to 4, but if some MCQ, suppose if I wrote STR of 100, what will be my answer, guys? So will it work or not? If it is not working, what it might print? Can you give a guess? Not null, it is index error. Okay, just remember this point, index error. Okay, you'll get index error. See, index error and string. See, index error, string index out of range. Okay, please remember this point. Okay, right? Okay, now we're done with the concept of indexing. Guys, what do you mean by slicing? Anyone? Shunda, can you tell me what do you mean by slicing? Guys, please go on mute if you're done with speaking, right? With this. Okay, come on, guys. I think you guys not there. Yeah, Alike, please go on mute. Yeah, thank you. Yes, anyone, guys, can you tell me what do you mean by splicing? Yeah, yes, correct. Dividing a part, getting a part from the string, right? Okay. So in fruits, right? We'll take a slice. We'll say slice of mango. Okay, right? Slice of apple. That means it's a part of apple. It's a part of mango, right? Okay. So okay. Suppose okay. Suppose if you see here, my S is from 0th index and U is from index 1 and N is from index 2 and I is from index 3 and L is from index 4 and this space is index 5 and T is index 6, okay, and E is index 7 and C is index 8 and H is index 9, guys, okay, right? Suppose if someone is asking, I want string from what okay, I want string from index 1 to index 1 to what 5, then you need to get that. Okay, right, guys? Sorry, my hands are slippery. Okay, if someone is asking the index is from index 1 to 5, okay, suppose str of, see, slicing, you can apply the syntax like this: index, the start index and the end index. Okay, so it will fetch the characters from 1 to 5, but not the 6th character, guys. Okay, just this is end -1. Okay, the slicing will happen from the start index and the end -1. Okay, right, guys? Any doubts here? Can someone tell me what will be the answer for here, this expression? If I print something like this, okay, print of str 1 to 6, can someone tell me the answer for this? No, space also come, right? See, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, and index 5. Okay. Yeah. So you will get, yeah, guys, no problem, Arfia. I'm just trying to explain again. So 1 to 6 means we'll get the part from the index 1 till index 5, not index 6. Okay. So you will get U, N, I, L, then space. Okay. I'm writing here space. Okay. Right, guys? And then space. Okay, this is the part of the string we are extracting by the using the concept of slicing. Marifia, are you able to understand now, or any doubts you can tell me now? No, SS0. Correct, correct, correct. That -1 concept is coming from the end, guys. Okay, H is as a -1. That is a different, you can say it's a backward indexing. Okay. Okay. So let us do some examples with my console. Okay. Aleke, please go on mute after speaking. Don't forget to go on mute. Okay. Yeah, guys, everyone. Basically, after speaking, you guys might forget, right? So make sure you go on mute. Okay. Yeah. Right. Guys, is this clear to everyone? Because we are not using the space, and that's why it is unity. Okay. Okay. This is UNIL and space we can't see physically, right? Okay. Guys, this is the concept of, come on, slicing, and this is the concept of string. Okay. Okay. Uh, I think we missed one float data type, right? Okay. Okay. So if you consider the basic data types are, okay, I told you there are 5 basic data types. Okay. Apart from advanced data types, we have 5, that is int, float, complex, boolean or bool or str. Okay. So int we already done yesterday, and complex we have done today, and bool we have done today, and str also we have done today. Float we have missed, we'll cover it now, and we'll end up with all the basic data types. Is that fine, guys? Thank you. Yeah, we can use float data type to represent floating point values or fractional values. Okay, to represent, you can say, fractional values. Okay, I think you guys might be very familiar, right? The fractional values means s equal to some 45.98 something like this. Okay, right? Right, let us try some examples with the float. Okay. Copy. Right. Yeah. Let's go to the code. Come on. X equal to 3.1421. Guys, can someone tell me what is the specialty of this fraction? Anyone? Print X and print type of X. What is the expected answer, guys? Anyone? The specialty of this, I think I think it's 24. I think 3.241 thing. Okay, right? This is the value of the pi, right? I'm not sure the exact value. Okay, it is the value of the pi. Okay, in mathematics, right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Srimati. So Murphy, right? Okay. 1416. Yeah, even I forgot. Somewhere we read in our school days. Okay. Right. Print type of X. Okay. The expected answer is type of X and it should print class float, right? Okay. See, guys. Okay. Right. I just want to give one note point here. Okay. Note. Yeah. We can represent int values in 4 ways. In 4 ways. That is decimal, binary, octal, and hex. But we can represent floating values in only decimal form. Okay. Please remember this point. Okay. Okay, right, guys. Okay. Guys, any doubts in my floating data? Okay. If you want, let us try something like that. Okay. So something f equal to, come on, 0b1010 dot. Okay. Some 001. Okay. Let us see. It will be an error. Okay. Print of f. Okay. It should be a syntax error, by the way. See, invalid syntax. So you're not allowed to use any floating values like this. Okay. Right. So you need to use only decimal values only. Okay. Right, guys. Okay, guys. In these 5 data types, do you have any doubts? If you don't have any doubts, we'll move to the next topic. Anyone? I'll give you 1 minute. You can have, if you have any questions, please put forward so that we'll discuss those things. So we have done with the. Sure, sure. So you want me to revise that? Is that fine? Is that right? No problem, no problem. No. I'll do that. Okay. So if you take a string is a sequence of characters enclosed within a single quote or double quote, okay, and str equal to Sunil tag, you can single quote and double quote or triple quotes also you can do. Okay. And the concept of indexing means you can get the character at that particular index. Okay. Slicing means you can get a part of the string. Okay. Index means you can get a character at the particular. Suppose if you see for indexing, suppose if there is a street that contains 50 homes, right? Okay. If I want, suppose in your database, there is a street, that street contains 100 homes or 1000 homes, something like that. Suppose you want to know in the particular home, how many people are there. So you need to give the house number, right? So in the particular house number, so you can give the input as a house number and you can get how many members are there in the home, you can get like that. Okay. The same way here, indexing serves the purpose. Okay. Right? You got it right? And the slicing means you want to get a particular part of the street. Okay, suppose from so and so house number to so and so house number, you want some group of homes. Okay, then you go for slicing. Okay, right, guys? Got it right? Okay, okay, guys. Let's move to the typecasting. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Going for, because this is very basic, right? There is no point of giving any assignments here. But going forward, I'll give you everyday assignments and all. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Okay, right. Yes. Now we'll see a concept of typecasting. Guys, any idea what is typecasting? Okay, we can convert one data type to other. Okay, one data type to other is called typecasting. Simple. Okay, you can use int of, okay, to convert any other data type to integer. You can use float of to convert any other data type to float. Okay, right, guys? Okay, so here we'll do one by one. Okay, I just want to give some thing like roadmap plus kind of, okay, something like okay, right, int float, complex, bool, okay, str. Okay, right? So you want to convert everything to int. That is the first model of typecasting. Okay, everything to int. Okay, Murphy, are you able to understand these lines? Yeah. Okay, because I need to draw some diagrams. Okay, this is the case one. And second thing, you need to convert everything to float, guys. Okay, int, complex, str, boolean. You need to convert everything to float. We'll see, is it possible everything to convert to float or not? Something like that we'll see. Okay, right? So this way we'll do all the things. Okay, upcoming, we'll start from today. I think it will, I'll complete by tomorrow. Okay, these things, the typecasting things, right? Okay. Okay, so first one, int of. So we can use this function, to convert values from other data type to integer. Okay, guys, is my definition is clear to everyone? Yeah, right. Okay, print int of 146.23. Okay, guys, can someone tell me the expected answer now? Exactly. So this integer function, see, I told you yesterday how the built-in functions will work. Okay, I told you for any function, the function name is first function name, then followed by parenthesis. In the parenthesis, you can give the input. Okay, the logic for this conversion is written in the Python library. Guys, please understand what is the purpose of inbuilt function. Okay, so if you give like this, the Python compiler will invoke this function in the backend, and it will convert my fraction to int, and it will return that answer, and that answer you are printing here. Okay, yes, the functions is one of the topic which we are discussing in the after a month. Okay, but till that time we are gonna use this inbuilt functions. Okay, like yesterday, if you remember, we are using two functions, type function and okay, that other day id. Okay, so these things, these functions are defined in the backend in the Python library, and you are gonna use those inbuilt functions just by the function name itself. Okay, I gave you one layman example yesterday. Like, if you want to call my phone to your phone, I need to enter your phone number in my keypad, right? That's the way. So the phone number is the one which is connecting my phone to your phone. Here the same thing, you are the int comma int, sorry, int with the parenthesis. This syntax is the one which is invoking the function in the back end of the Python library. Guys, is that clear, everyone? If you have any doubts, ask me now itself only about inbuilt functions. Yesterday also I have told you some, and now again I repeated it. Guys, is it clear, everyone? Thank you. So the answer is 146, guys. Okay, see, so we have done with the float into int. Now we'll see complex to int. That's 5J. Guys, what is the expected answer here? Can someone tell me? No. What is? Any guesses? Think out of the box. Guys, complex to int conversion won't happen. Okay. So it's a syntax error. Okay. Uh-huh. No, no. Actually, some conversions will happen and some conversions won't happen, guys. Okay. See, if you take here, this float will work fine, but complex won't work. I just want to highlight that point. That's why I was asking you. Okay. This is a compilation error. Okay. The error is a type error. Okay. See, see, guys, you can see here type error. Okay. Right, you can see type error. Int of argument must be a string or bytes like an object or a real number but not a complex number. Okay, you got it right. So you write the point, you please keep this point in mind. Okay, so from complex to int it is not possible. Okay, I was expecting some answer like this, but no problem, because you guys are beginner to Python, right? Okay, I understand. Okay, so we have done with the integer to, sorry, floating to int and complex to int. Now let us move to the next one, boolean to int. Boolean to int. Come on, guys. Print int of true. Guys, any answer here? One correct. Sorry, I'll need to remove this thing. Because of this error, everything is gonna stop, right? Guys, every day after my class, please practice whatever I'm teaching. Okay. You might be feeling comfortable while I'm teaching, but after the class, you will be, after a few days, if you're not practicing, you'll forget everything. Okay. So please practice every day whatever I'm teaching. Okay. Take an hour. I don't say like spend too much time, just to give 1 hour. Okay. Every day. Okay. 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 Now we have done with floating to int, complex to int, boolean to int. And what is the last one, guys? String to int. Okay. Guys, can someone tell me the answer for the third line? Hmm. Come on, guys. What is the third one answer? Shishda, can you tell? It's a no. Who? Array, 30 is representing double quotes, na? It is a string only, right? See, I told you the string should not be anytime like some alphabets only. You can give numbers also. You can give special characters also. If that is enclosed with double quotes or single quotes or triple quotes, that's a string only. This is a string only, right? So this is also string only. Okay, right? Yeah. Come on, guys. Sorry, zero and one. No, 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 no. See, it will print 30 only, guys. Okay, print 30. Okay. See, it will extract the integer in the form of string and it will convert the 30 to string. Now, there is some example like this. Okay. Int of Shushma. You are a Python developer, but you are not telling the answers. Okay. Can you guys tell me the answer for this? No. It won't work, guys. Okay, so no, it's wrong. Okay, it won't work. Please make this point in mind. Okay, string in the form of integer will be typecast to int, but string in the form of fraction will not be typecast. Okay, guys, is that clear? String in the form of int will work. Int will work. Okay, and string in the form of fraction will not work. Right? Guys, is these 2 points are making sense? Just remember this. See, you need to remember. See, going forward, we'll do some programs, right? Okay, you need to use these concepts there also. Okay, okay, please go on mute. Okay, these concepts there also, right? Okay, so make sure these points remain. These basics, if you're strong in basics, no, you can write the programs easily. Okay. See, I told na, this is a compilation error. Okay, value error. Okay, right? See, invalid literal. Okay, with base 10, 30.23. Okay, it is an objection. Okay, right? Okay. This is about the conversion to every data type to integer data type. Okay, right, guys? Okay, let's just stay on the call. I'll stop the recording. I'm gonna speak about tomorrow class. Okay, guys. So we are done with our time today. Okay, so stop because the next topic is everything to float. Okay, I can't stop in between. Okay, so that if I have, I know I started later 5 minutes, but I'm stopping. Okay, because I don't want to stop that concept in middle. Okay, right? Just let me stop the recording.